Hey guys, welcome to this video CA Final FR, how to prepare and the paper analysis. Okay, before getting into this video, thank you so much for your support for the audit paper analysis. I have given all my efforts to make you understand how to prepare the FR. And before starting, guys, if you have already started your preparation of your FR, you are going very good, okay? You have already given your mocks, etc. Please don't see this video. This will make you more confused, okay? So please leave this video here itself. This is for people who are getting confused in the FR preparation or having self-doubts how to proceed further. Am I good enough in FR? I'm not getting confidence. For those people, this is your video, okay? So other people, please skip the video, don't watch this video. Okay, for those students who have not yet started preparing but they have to somehow attend the FR because they have already completed audit and AFM but they are struggling with FR. For those people, please come and watch this video, right? Minimum, if you can spend 6 hours for the next 30 days for FR alone, I'm saying, okay? For FR alone, if minimum you have to spend 6 hours in the next 20 days, okay? And for last 10 days, you have to spend more time, okay? 6 plus 2 hours, like 8 hours you have to study if you have not studied FR before, okay? Right. We'll just see now. First, analyze yourself where you are standing. First of all, FR is vast. Okay, it is very vast, but yes, it is possible in 30 days. What is possible in 30 days? 40 plus or 50 plus. It is possible. Okay, exemption is also possible. It is based on your efforts. Okay, but I can guarantee you 50 plus or 40 plus. But exemption depends upon your efforts. Now, both groups, if you're going for both groups, make sure how many days you have for your last day revision of FR, because last day revision itself, it will take like 5 days to prepare for the exam. It is your first exam, so you have to be very confident in attending the exams, right? So it will make the next two subjects, if you are lagging in FR, then you may feel less confident, so don't give the chance. Analyze which is your strength, whether FR is your strength or AFM is your strength or audit is your strength. Okay, make sure which is your strength and focus on those areas. If FR is not your strength, focus on the base areas which I'm going to discuss you. If FR is your strength, focus on base areas plus the other areas which I'm going to discuss. Okay, yes, as I already said, this is not for the students who have already prepared, right? Okay. Okay, guys, we'll continue with this part. So I have just broken down your FR into parts. Okay, make sure you are aware of these parts. These parts are not created by me. These parts are given by the CA Institute. Okay, they have given some mark weightage. On the basis of the mark weightage, I have broken this into part. Financial instruments and CFS. For now, I'm going to leave this two. Okay, first financial instruments and CFS. I'm not going to concentrate on those areas. Okay, let's go to Ind AS 101 and analysis of financial statements. I request you guys not to leave this chapter, but don't do this chapter at the beginning. Okay, I will just ask you to do at end. Okay, do at the end these two chapters, Ind AS 101 and analysis of FS. You do this chapter for sure, but do it at the end. Okay, because to do this chapter you should need the understanding of all the other chapters, right? Revenue from contract, do not skip. Do not skip. If you are already skipping, okay, financial instruments and CFS, I will discuss about this later. But if you are going to skip the financial instruments and CFS, right, do not skip the revenue from contract, which is very important. You will understand the importance once I analyze the past paper trends. Okay, at that time you can understand what is the importance of the revenue from contract. Please do not skip. And accounting and technology and professional ethics. I guess this time you may get professional ethics, I don't know, because last 4 attempts continuously they have tested already accounting technology. Do not go in the mindset that they will test the professional ethics this time, because the same is happening for the last 3 attempts. Okay, so do not go in that mindset. Again they may test in accounting technology, you don't know, so prepare both of this. You will get 5 marks in this area. Okay, next 5 marks or 4 marks, it is sure. Then okay, this is your part of module 1. Okay, I guess this is a module 1 framework, conceptual framework. Ind AS 1 interim financial statement, Ind AS 8 cash flow statements was tested in the September 25 attempt. Ind AS 10 is not, Ind AS 10 is something I expect because it's been tested in the last 4 attempts. Okay, and Ind AS 113. So Ind AS 10 is something which is important in this set, but you have to cover this entire set. Okay, so just do this daily. Okay, don't don't sit and do all this small chapter together on the one day. No, don't do that. So daily if you read like Ind AS 10 one day, Ind AS 8 one day, so gradually you will be completing all the small chapters. Okay, next is your, this is your assets and liabilities part. Okay, so in this I guess Ind AS 38 for this time, and lease and Ind AS 37, these are the 3 things not yet tested for the past 2-3 attempts. Okay, lease has been tested in May 24 I guess, and then Ind AS 38 and Ind AS 37 recently not yet tested. So be sure about these 3 in this set. Okay, whichever I'm just highlighted in the red, please do that for sure. Do not leave it. Okay, but the block should be done for sure. Okay, this block should be done. This block revenue should be done. Accounting technology should be done. If you're going to leave these 2 things, financial instruments and CFS, please do not skip any other topic. All the topics should be done. Then only you can have that confidence to score the marks. Okay, score the marks, and you can crack the FR paper without studying the financial instruments and CFS and business combination at this point of time. Okay, and agriculture related party Ind AS 108. Ind AS 108 is something which is going to uh, make some miracle if you get it in your exams. Okay, so in one exam I think it has been tested for 16 marks or 12 marks, I'm not sure about the mark, but it was a very big mark. Okay, 16 or 12 mark, not sure, very very big marks. Everyone struggled at that point of time, because we never expected that question from Ind AS 108. So please be thorough with Ind AS 20, agriculture, because not yet tested in the recent trends, and related party Ind AS 108. So these highlighted areas do not leave, but focus on the other areas also, right? Okay, slowly we'll move on to the past paper analysis.